Welcome to all. As we have learned 1.5 a kabaddi match, this lesson we are going to see exercise of this lesson. Before seeing exercise, we are going to revise it again. By learning this lesson, we come to know that there are various games, indoor and outdoor. They are helpful to build our character, our personality. So we play games. Maybe it will outdoor and indoor. So here is a list of games. You can write indoor and outdoor games. You can stop this video and write in your notebook. Now we are going to see meaning. So you can stop your videos and zoom your mobile and then write it in your book. All new words and its meanings are given in these three clips. You are going to stop video and you can write it in your notebook. Now we will move towards the question and answer of this lesson. Let's see. Question number 1, that it is from pairs. Make a list of as many games as you can, at least 25. So here classification is given. You are going to make a chart. With help of this diagram, we are going to make list of games. Here it is. Here first, indoor and outdoor games are divided into two groups. So you can see and write it in your notebook. Next, games which are played alone. It is shown here. Then there is a list of games we can play in team or in single. That it is given. You can write it in nice manners. Now next, here list of that games which played by kids and played by adults. Now lastly, games played by alls with different shapes are listed over here. You can write it in your notebook. Question number 2, read the description of the kabaddi match and do the following. So here 9A and 9B students' name are divided. You can write it in your notebook. Question number 3, describe in your own words the important events in the first half. So events are present over here. You can write it in your notebook. C, write in your own words what happened in the second half. So 4 points are given. You can write it. Next, you are going to make use of words specially used in the game of kabaddi. Here it is. From the internet or other sources, you are going to search kabaddi name which is in different parts or our country is known or in the world, by which name you can write it in your notebook. I make it easy to you. Question number 5, what characteristics are needed to be a good player of kabaddi? What should you do to develop each? Discuss this in groups. And 5, write in composition. So here it is. You can write it in. Read it and write it. Question number 6, read the following note from a schoolgirl's diary and write entries, 3 more entries. So here example is given. You are going to write 3 more examples. 2 examples I have given for your understanding. 1 you are going to write by your own. What really a schoolgirl felt about her teacher, it is explained in her diary. That experience is shared. Here second experience also I am sharing, and now third experience I am sharing. So you are going to write by your own understanding, your own experience, as like you are writing in your diary about your teacher. We have seen all the exercise from book. Now we will move towards the language study of this lesson, that is degrees of comparison. As we all know that there are 8 part of speech. From that part of speech, adjective is used to describe person, place, animal or its quality. So this adjectives is used as a comparison between two people or more than two people. That is called degrees of comparison. Means there are 3 degrees of comparison, that is positive, comparative and superlative. Means one adjective we can use it in different types in comparative degree and positive degree. So here examples are given to your understanding. Note that we usually add er, est to short adjectives and use more or most with longer adjective. For example, high, higher, highest, nice, nicer, nicest, interesting, more interesting, most interesting, attractive, more attractive, most attractive. So here we come to know there are adjectives. We are going to make use of these adjectives in different forms. So we can use it in compare to things, object or animals or person. So if we understand degrees of comparison, it is in positive, comparative and superlative form, then it will be better to prepare sentences. Here is example, you are going to write it. In positive degree, we are not going to compare anyone to any object or human being. For example, the princess was as fair as a dove. So it is not compared. In comparative degree, there should be comparison between two or more than two objects or human beings. For example, the princess was fairer than the younger sister. So here comparison is there between younger sister and princess. So we are going to make use of er in front of the fair. And the last degree of comparison, it is superlative degree. Here we are going to compare one object to others, means more than others, means the princess was the fairest amongst all girls in her kingdom. So here we are going to compare princess with all girls in her kingdom. So it is superlative degree. I hope you understand very nicely 3 degrees. We make use of adjective over here in degrees. Last, here I am going to give you 6 adjectives with its comparison, means positive, comparative and superlative degree form. You are going to write it in your notebook, and always keep in mind that good and bad, these don't add er or est. So here you are going to write sentences of these 6 adjectives in every degree. I hope you understand it very nicely. So do exercise, play more and